This is a model rotational Viscometer for Viscolead Advanced Series. On the on button is for stop and start the motor during the measurement. Quit button, return to previous screen and stop the motor during the measurement. Enter button, set an option or value in a field, and it also allow editing to field that can be modified. Up button, go to the previous option, increase a value when a field has been selected. Down button, go to the next option, decrease a value when a field has been selected. Type button, field select, change in some menu. These are the screen and these are the certified keyboard for the menu. Okay, these are the temperature probe. These are the spindle protector. These are the fast turning rod. Okay, these are the base for Viscometer support. Turn on the rotational Viscometer. This is the model number. Now we do the auto test. Okay, ensure that we already remove the spindle. After that, we press the enter. Currently testing for the rotational rod. Okay, it's already shown for the menu. At here, we can see the instrument setup, measurement, test profile, programming, and options. Okay. For instrument setup, we can change the language, unit, calibrations, and time setting. For measurements, at here we can change the spindle, the RPM, and the density. Max is to show maximum value for the spindle. Okay, for the test profile, is the profile configuration setting for our parameter to save at here from N1 until M9. Edit profile is to edit our profile based on a parameter that we want. Let's go to the programming. Okay, these are time to top value, and time to stop. Okay, these are the time that you want to set for the duration for the rotational Viscometer. This is the type of spindle. At here we can see the R2, the R3, the R4, R5, R6 and R7. Okay, for the measurement, I will use the R4, connecting the spindle with the fastening rod at here. Ensure the bubble and the circle in order for the viscosity reading to be taken accurately and precise. We lower down the Viscometer equipment. Already lower the spindle. Ensure that spindle already immersed inside the pin. Let me proceed for the measurement. At here, we already selected for the spindle, which is R4, and we already setting for the RPM for 50 RPM, and density is a mass over volume. So in order to get the reading, we can adjust the reading based on the formula of mass over volume. Max is the value for the spindle. Okay. Okay, let's go to the programming. At here, we want to setting the time for the spindle to stop. Okay, we already set for the time to stop is 1 minute. Then we go for the option and press the output. Because we want to set this parameter in order we get the data in terms of Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so NII is means for initials, so we set it for 2 minutes. Okay, N is means for the end of the reading be taken. I and C means increment, so we adjust it for 1 second per increment to be taken. Okay, after that we go to measurement. We already set up all the parameter, so we press on. Okay, now it show the measuring. We seeing for the viscous meter to rotate. Okay, here we see the rotations. Now the factor that affecting the viscosity is the temperature firstly, after that shear rate, measurement condition, time, previous condition, and the composition and additive. Okay, here T means for temperatures, V means for center force value for viscosity, P is the percentage. You can see here for the time taken, because we already set for the 1 minute. At here it show for the time to the end. After that, it show time end. Okay, it's the end for our reading to be recorded. In order to transfer data, ensure that after the reading already T end, we go to the menu button by pressing the quit. Okay, here you already show the menu in order that the data already saved. T is USB cable to transfer the data from rotational viscometer to desktop or laptop. These are the Viscolead pen drive. At here is store for the software and the manual for the viscometer. Okay, we connect the pen drive with the laptop. Select the data logger software, click it. Okay, it show for data logger box. Okay, to save the file, click the browse and save the file name as Visco. Okay, click open, and then because we already setting the USB board for the COM1, so we select the COM1. Okay, and then download from device. Okay, it currently downloading the data from the viscometer. Okay, so we already save the file, so let's see the file. Okay, these are the reading that we already taken. Okay, here he show for the Visco serial number, date, experiment setting, experiment type, type of spindles, number of samples, temperature and times. These are the reading that been taken. That's all data that can be transferred from viscometer to the PC or laptop. That's all from me. Thank you.